Welcome to the Alamo Dome, the championship in the American Conference. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Roadrunners offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, plenty at stake here. A conference championship, which would mean a lot to both programs. But to be American champions, Joel, a chance to join that conversation and make your case that you belong in the playoff bracket.
Chris, it's my favorite part of our system is that a game like this really matters on the national stage, and clearly the winner is going to have a great chance to possibly get into that college football playoff, play on the biggest stage in our sport. What an opportunity for both of these teams.
Gonna run it. It's Hall. Nowhere to run up the middle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And now a stoppage. Looks like an injured member of the Bulls after that play. He's a senior safety. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the USF Bulls offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Defense. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And the Bulls will take their first timeout of the half. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. The Roadrunners lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a 1st down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect time for this play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off.
This is a great job defensively on 2 fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Wants to throw it. And it's intercepted. The defender wins the fight for the football. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Hand it off for a draw. Running through the tackle. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Powers into the end zone.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, South Florida, 0.
Returner choosing to field this one. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On 1st down, it's play action. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Simon. Ball carrier tackled there. Receivers are bunched together. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Got an opening here. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
We have seen this from this quarterback all season long, which is why they're in the playoff to begin with. The ability to make a huge play on the outside. You see his explosiveness, and it's something that this defense has got to account for. They told us all week, we've got to stop the quarterback. And right here, he's able to get loose for a massive gain for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. With the catch, it's Smith. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. It's a keeper. Can he make it? Open field ahead. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. A junior defensive end. The Bulls with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The Bulls trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Collins. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Takes off in a bootleg. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's got space. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Roadrunners will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Branch. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pressure's on. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Bulls bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he fields it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And following the punt return, we have an injured player down on the field. As they check out the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hall. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter, offense getting set to run a first down play. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And here's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And he'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? Can he get there on the ground? That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. It's a junior linebacker. And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. QB keeper all the way. He's got a crease. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Penalty on the defense now moves it to 2nd and 11. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Hall. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Hall. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he's in! Touchdown, Roadrunners!
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Now the try here for the extra point. AAC puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Movement here from the tight end. A handoff from the shotgun. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking for some space. It's Thurman. He's got room to run. Look out. He's in the... here he goes. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, USF. There was no catching him that time.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. First down and 10. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Roadrunners will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Muscles past the defender. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. That's caught. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Handoff to the back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line, it's Simon. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The Bulls will line up to boot it away. And they'll kick it away here. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Looking for some space. It's Hall. That run moves the ball to the 16. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Timeout taken by USF. That's their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Timeout called now by USF. That's their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. They'll run it here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. A deep shot right down the middle. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Championship. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
And the Roadrunners will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. The USF offense is back out there now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. Did they pick up 6 on the first down pass? Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down play right here. It's an option look. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1. The Bulls will send the punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Let's see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on first down. Looking right, this one caught. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move.
Got an opening here. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but oh, look out, he's got open space. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. It's a quarterback keeper. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. After the pick, there's an injured man down on the field. Senior linebacker. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And that pass falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
And the Roadrunners will send their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. The athletic training staff will check it out, so we'll step aside. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. The Bulls will have to kick it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets past the 35. The senior calls his own number and picks up the 1st down. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Athletic trainers out to check it out, and we'll take a pause here. 1st down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Play fake, looking to throw. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. And the Roadrunners will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Simon.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
At the end of 3, the score is tied. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Bulls will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. Tight end goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Ball is loose. Who can recover? And the defense comes up with the football.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. QB bootlegs here. That's reeled in. It's Branch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost them 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes the pressure. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UTSA 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't intercept it. Picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
First and goal here for the offense. He'll hand it off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, UTSA 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. So the encroachment penalty now makes it 1st down and 5. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. The defense has got it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, this is something that we see week in and week out. Every one of these defenses and these defenders are becoming more aggressive at the football. You see the punches and the strips. They're trying to get that thing loose, and as soon as it's on the ground, you got the potential for scoop and score. This one's headed back for 6. What a huge play for this defense.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35. UTSA 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
These guys are just relentless in this pass rush. We've already seen them knock out the starter. Now they're getting after the backup quarterback, and he's got to be seeing ghosts. This is what I would fear as an offensive play caller, is that this offensive line is clearly being overwhelmed. You've got your backup in there. Where do you go on the play sheet? Chris, I don't have any idea where you go.
2nd down now after the sack. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Roadrunners will line up to kick it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. A gain of 2 yards. And now it's 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. They're going to run the option. Spinning out of the tackle. He's got space. Breaks. Here he goes. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position.
This offensive line just winning the point of attack. They are doing a great job opening up holes for this run game. And now it's just about executing, making somebody miss at the 2nd level, and they get a big explosive run.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. After the run, there was a man down, injured on the field. That's a tough thing to see here in such a lopsided game. Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start, offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the 8-yard line now, it's 3rd and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's reeled in. It's Hardy.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they bring him down, but they'll slot the ball to 3. 2nd down and goal. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
South Florida, 45. UTSA, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And their returner brought down by that coverage team. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. 2nd down after that previous play.
2nd down.
Trying to find some room. It's Hall. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Defense loading up on defensive backs here. Want to take away the deep pass play. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they've accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.